sidebar by Penny Star. Now I think it's gonna slightly unreported, and it's a cause of concern. It says U.S. Postmaster General Postal Service could collapse in wake of outbreak. That's true. Okay, you need funding for all these things. This is why you can't close a you know, another month. Uh, the outbreak. It's You have to open up your country at some point, and things like the post offices. People make fun of it. It's a relic, but it's not a relic. It's very important. I'm sorry, but Amazon flying drones aren't ready yet. It's not possible. It's not available in great numbers. It's just not feasible. You know, People have this idealistic outlook that the post office will disappear into oblivion. It won't. You need it. You still need your mail. You still need your magazines, your boxes, your bills, your offers. You need all those things anyway. So, the U.S. Postmaster General Megan Bryan told the White House Committee Oversight and Reform last week in a video that unless the post office gets federal bailout, it'll run out of money in September. Mail volume has fallen steeply in the wake of the pandemic, as expected. We still have employees out there. Huffington Post Australia reported on the dilemma, which means for consumers, postal workers remain on the front lines of the crisis, handling prescription drug shipments, lab test materials, and medical supplies in crucial efforts to contain the virus. Mail-in voting has allowed the democratic process to survive. The Postal Service, which employs 650,000 people, is asking for 75 billion in aid from the government, and according to the New York Times, another 14 billion to pay off debt to retirement benefits packages benefits program, a whopping 89 billion total. That's a lot, but these things you need. Okay, so the whole point about paying taxes, right? So taxes is damn evil, right? That's what taxes is. But when you pay taxes, it's for really like certain services are beneficial, right? So it has to benefit your community essentially, right? So when you pay taxes for the roads, that's okay. When you pay taxes, it goes to like the post office so you can get your mail. That's okay. It shouldn't go to abortion clinics. It should not go to social justice programs. It shouldn't go to these how do I say these controversial nonsense that's really not beneficial to humanity. It's not. Statistically, they hurt humanity. So anyway, so taxes are important only if it benefits the community essentially. The USPS has said the pandemic will increase the net operating loss by 22 billion. A lot of things are in trouble. It's just this is like the world's uncharted territory. This is uncharted territory. Anyway, but the postal office, the point is, it needs more attention. That they're in trouble. They cannot go under. People are ordering things on, and the postal workers, they probably are underpaid. They go through rain, sleet, snow. The usual story. Work on Sundays. Yes, mail people work on Sundays. To deliver packages. Anyway. So these are just some tweets here. Spoke with the post manager. She could be more clear. The postal service will collapse. The virus pandemic is ravaging the postal service, and they're still doing their jobs. All of them are still doing their jobs. Postal service did not get specific funding into $2 trillion relief in the relief legislation, but these deserves help. The USPS and the mail industry, it supports 1.6 trillion in sales and 7.3 in private sector workers. Is every bit as important as the aviation industry. Yes, that's true. I think from what I remember, like the USPS is it's basically a private run industry, but it gets government handouts and protection. But again, the post office is something you need. That's the thing. It is something you definitely need. It's not like it's something you don't need. People like making fun of it. Again, people don't understand. You need this stuff. Anyway, take care. Share, save, subscribe, thumbs up. Again, it's something to look out for in the near future. As the postal workers are very, very dedicated. And they work hard and they. Anyway, all right. Take care, guys. Bye. Be safe.